trace the lines you left behind, fingers cold on memories confined. Your laugh's a ghost that haunts these halls, a whispered song where silence calls. I reach for moments fading fast, echoes of a love that couldn't last. Walls breathe sorrow in every room. I'm living trapped inside this tomb. No final words, just empty air, a heavy heart too bruised to bear. I wear your absence like a skin, a battle lost I can't begin. Each night I wrestle with your name, the weight of grief, a burning flame. You're gone, but every breath I take is wrapped in pain I can't forsake. I'm still here, caught between worlds apart, holding on to shadows inside my heart. You left silence where your voice should be, but I keep you alive in the deepest part of me. I search for you in empty space, every corner feels like your place. The clock ticks loud, mocking time, a cruel reminder of what's no longer mine. I carry grief like a second skin, wishing I could let you in. Your absence echoes in my bones, a hollow pain that chills my soul. I talk to shadows hoping you'll reply, but hear only my own lonely sigh. I fight to breathe through the weight of loss, counting all the moments that time has tossed. Your light flickered out, left me blind, lost in the mess you left behind. Yet still I cling to what remains, love's fractured echo in these veins. And I'm still here, caught between worlds apart, holding on to shadows inside my heart. You left silence where your voice should be, but I keep you alive in the deepest part of me.
You lit my skin with broken trust, a kiss that burns but never rusts. You never lied but never stayed, a heart I've given, half betrayed. Your silence louder than a scream, I sleep inside a haunted dream. You pulled me close, then watched me drown. I wore your love like wedding gown. I tried to leave, but left too late. You held the key, you called it fate. The ashes fell in perfect time. You broke me slow like it was mine. Still I keep coming back for pain like that, begging for the rain. You're a cold fire, dancing can't forgive. You never asked me how I bled, just counted tears I never shed. You keep me like a ghost on strings, a queen beneath the crown that stings. I call your name like it's a drug, and wear the chains you call a hug. You're not the cure, you're just the high that keeps my heaven running dry. A cold fire, dancing slow, burn me just enough to glow. Say you love me, then retreat, leave me melting at your feet. Cannot feel what we ignite, every wrong still feels so right. You're a storm I can't survive, but God, you make me feel alive. If leaving hurts, then staying kills, but I keep swallowing the pills. I trace your name in fog and flame, and let you in to burn again. A cold fire, dancing slow, burn me just enough to glow. Say you love me, then retreat, leave me melting at your feet.
The room is quiet, but my mind is loud. I'm searching for a way beneath this cloud. Your shadow lingers on the wall so thin, a ghost of all the love we held within. I trace the cracks inside your fading smile, wondering how we lost ourselves somehow. I reach for you, but there's an empty space where warmth used to live, now just a trace. The nights are long, but the pain feels close, like drowning slow in the one I chose. I hold on tight, but the grip slips free, and all the words you said won't rescue me. Fading lights, you're slipping through my hands, trying to hold on, but I don't understand why love feels like a fragile fight between the dark and fading light. I'm breaking down, but still I try to be the reason you survive. Even if we lose the fight, I'll hold you through the fading light. I hear your silence screaming in the dark, a language only broken hearts can mark. The weight of words we never said out loud is heavier than any stormy cloud. I'm standing close, but worlds apart from you, reaching for something I can't hold true. Your eyes are distant, lost in endless skies. I'm left with all our almost goodbyes. You fight your demons every single day, but sometimes warriors fall away. I wish I could pull you from the night and bring you back into the light. And when the world feels cold and wrong, I'll be your shelter, keep you strong. even when you fade from sight. I'll hold you through the fading light.
Fading lights, you're slipping through my hands, trying to hold on,
But I don't understand why love feels like a fragile fight between the dark and fading light. I'm breaking down, but still I try to be the reason you survive. Even if we lose the fight, I'll hold you through the fading light.
I left the light on in case you'd come. Still whisper prayers when the night feels numb. My keys are cold, but they play you warm. Each note a memory, soft and torn. I wrote your name in chords of grace, but silence took your empty place. The mirror knows how much I tried to smile when all I do is hide. You said forever like a vow, but where are all your echoes now? You kissed me once, then kissed the wind, left promises you couldn't mend. Now every page I play alone is filled with things you've never known. These piano letters I never sent, words too raw for me to pen. Each melody I bleed in vain, still calling out your name. You're the ink inside my pain, the storm beneath my refrain. I play, but you're not there, just ghosts inside the air. The morning light don't feel the same without your shadow in the frame. I've tuned my soul to sound like truth, but truth just looks like loss and youth. I beg the chords to make me whole, but you're the gap inside my soul. I trade a song to hear you speak, but silence now is all I seek. The keys don't judge and notes forgive, but God, it hurts to simply live. You're in the spaces I don't play, in rest where love just slipped away. And still I keep these verses tight, in case your heart comes back one night. These piano letters I never sent, words too raw for me to pen. Each melody I bleed in vain, still calling out your name. You're the ink inside my pain, the storm beneath my refrain. I play, but you're not there, just ghosts inside the air. I've played your name 1,000 times, but never once did it sound mine. Now all that's left is keys and air, and every song I wish you'd hear. These piano letters I never sent, but still I play and still pretend you're listening somewhere in the dark, where every chord still hits your heart.
I made a church out of your pain, knelt to pray but drank the rain. Every sorry I repeat is just a lie beneath my feet. I kissed you cold, I held you loose, treated diamonds like cheap shoes. Now your silence wraps my bed, louder than the things I said. I used to think you'd never go, now I'm drowning in the should've known. You gave me light, I gave you smoke, lit your love and watched it choke. Now all that's left is what I miss, an empty room that once was bliss. I ain't got no apology left to give. You gave me love, I forgot how to live. Now the echoes won't forgive, and I sleep where your heart used to give. You needed more, I gave you pride. You tried to stay, I watched you slide. Now your name's a ghost, I say. Each night I kneel and pray. Your coat's still hanging by the door, like maybe you'll come back once more. But I know you're not that cruel. You gave me chances, I stayed a fool. I play the past like vinyl cracks, try to rewind but time won't back. Your last goodbye still in the air, I breathe it in like it's still fair. I wrote you poems in my head, too proud to let them leave the bed. Now I speak them to the walls, hoping they remember it all. And every tear that hits this floor feels like one you cried before. I got no apology left to give. You gave me love, I forgot how to live. Now the echoes won't forgive, and I sleep where your heart used to give. You needed more, I gave you pride. You tried to stay, I watched you slide. Now your name's a ghost, I say. Each night I kneel and pray. If I had one more breath of you, I'd trade my voice to say what's true. But sorry's dead and I was late. Now love just wears a bit of fate. I got no apology left to give, but if you hear this, please forgive. I built my guilt like it's a shrine, where I beg your love was
I wear your hoodie like a shield, still smell the storm you never healed. I water plants you left to die, whisper I'm fine, but that's a lie. My phone lights up with no one there, like ghosts still breathe inside the air. Your mug's still chipped the way you left, even silence holds your breath. I sit where you once used to dream, now the backyard's cracked and overgrown. I watch the gate, I watch the wind, but no one's coming home again. The trees still sway like you exist, but I'm the only one you missed. I'm just a backyard ghost in bloom, trapped in memories and a quiet room. You vanished in a screamless fade, left all your colors here to stay. I haunt the life we left on pause, rewrite our love with no applause. think I've cried my final tear, but grief don't die, it just retreats, sleeps in corners where love beats. I talk to stars like they're a phone. They don't respond, but I'm not alone. You left your shadow on the deck. It doesn't speak, but shows respect. I set the table like you're late. I boil water, serve you fate. Each night I dream you're close again, but wake up cold and start pretend I'm still the girl who lights your name inside a house that won't be the same. I'm just a backyard ghost in bloom, trapped in memories in a quiet room. You vanished in a screamless fade, left all your colors here to stay. I haunt the life we left on pause, rewrite our love with no applause. Still dressed in you, still breathing slow, but you don't see me anymore. You'd call just one last time to prove this grief still has a spine, but all I get are winds that moan through empty rooms I call my own. I'm just a backyard ghost in bloom, left behind in your perfume, a sign